Hey everybody, it's been about a month since I made a sales video, so I kind of just wanted to go through the list of items that have sold and maybe mention a few of them. I I don't know. Most of the stuff that has been selling has been like cosmetic stuff, people stuff that people would buy for their alts. A lot of shirts, a lot of dressy clothes type stuff. And if you see something that you're wanting to look at, please pause the video. I don't want to make this a really long video going through everything. So and I'll use this list too to kind of come in and say, oh hey, that sold for a pretty good amount. What is that? Oh, and I don't have that in my inventory, so I will go in here and queue it up to make sure that I do craft a new one. So most of the stuff I've been focused on is the older recipes, Dragonflight and earlier, classic, all the way to classic. I haven't really been working on the patterns and stuff, crafting stuff for the new expansion. So I'll eventually get into that as I get the patterns and recipes and whatnot. So nothing here really, that stands out. Like I said, a lot of shirts. Shirts are always good sellers. Those I craft. I try to keep like 5 of those in stock, and then so when I post one, if somebody undercuts me the next day, or if I'm posting twice a day or whatever on the weekend, I'll get multiple ones out there that I'll have under, be the lowest bid. So hopefully I get some good sales that way. Sulfuran Hammer, I've bought a couple of those, as you can see here, 29,999, and I'm just reselling some of these. So tomes are always good, and that's mostly it. So I finally wanted to point out one last thing is I bought some these bindings on the auction house. Somebody posted it up, and in trade chat they said, "Hey, 80K cheap, 40K cheaper than the current price." So I was like, "Well, what the heck? I'll go ahead and buy them." And then just relisted them for 120K, and lo and behold, 3 days later they sold for 120K. So 40K in just 3 days time without doing a whole lot of anything. Which brings me to the last thing I wanted to talk about is like the cross realm arbitrage. You can, in theory, go to another realm, create a character, put some money in, put some gold in the war bank, take it out over on the other realm, and buy something there, bring it back to put it in the war bank, bring it back to your realm, and possibly sell it for a lot higher price. So, looking at these Marauders binding. So here on Area 52, which is a pretty high populated realm, you could in theory buy it for 25K or 50K and bring it back to your realm and sell it for a much higher price. Possibly. So I've actually done this with some recipes because they were much cheaper on like Area 52, for example. And so I was able to learn it for a lot cheaper price. I haven't bothered with going and actually buying a whole bunch of stuff on one realm and then selling it back on my home realm. And excuse me, kind of leads me to believe that they're going to eventually combine all the region's auction houses together so that all this stuff is all on one realm. So, or one big auction house, it possibly. So anyway, this is another idea. If you want to maybe make gold, maybe you could find something a little bit cheaper that's not as high priced. But yeah, like Area 52 is a pretty big realm. I think there's a couple others, Illidan, and there might be some EU realms that are really big. But yeah, that's what I would try is, if I was really focused on trying to turn around gold and stuff. So anyway, that's it for this week, and I don't know when I'll make the next video. Probably another month for a sales video, but if anything comes in between there, I'll make a video for it. Y'all take care.